How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome to another edition of Trendsetter Talks. I am finally live. I have not been live in so long, so I'm happy to be here. I have some lovely topics in store on what I caught trending this week in the world of beauty and entertainment. So thank y'all so much for being here. And again, welcome to another edition of Trendsetter Talks with Pandi. So this is the Beauty and Banter edition. And tonight we are going to be diving into some of the latest in beauty buzz news as well as trending entertainment news. So if you enjoy that type of content, you are in the right place. So please hit the like button for me and share this video out for me with someone else that you think might enjoy this channel. Okay? Now, without further ado, we are going to hop right into tonight's lineup. All right. And first off, I wanted to start off by sharing an interesting story with you all that I found this week, and it was trending all about lawsuits that have been trending on relaxers, chemically relaxers. Of course, you all know I talk a lot about hair on this channel, so this story really, of course, piqued my interest. So let me get that up for you, and I'll hop right into it, and then we're going to move it right along, okay? One moment. I was trying to get the music going as well, y'all. Give me one moment, and I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the audio is good. Let me make sure I got the volume up enough. Give me one moment. I don't know why my mouse is not wanting to cooperate with me. Okay. One moment, y'all. I apologize for the delay. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get into this story. So again, I wanted to share this story on, I've been following this story on the relaxers lawsuit. So back in 2022, the NIH published a study stating, basically this study was showing links between uterine cancer and the chemical hair relaxer use, right? And basically over 33,000 women participated in this study. It was called the Sister Study. And with 378 diagnosed with cancer over the course of 11 years, apart from the study, the hairstylist, one of the hairstylists in this study, who had been applying relaxers to her client's hair for the past 30 years, was also diagnosed with cancer. So this particular stylist, her first salon was opened back in 1994. Okay, and she relaxed about 10 clients every week. We all know, for those of us who used to wear chemically relaxed hair. And I know many of us have since ditched the chemical relaxers, but you would be surprised and amazed at how many people are still chemically relaxing their hair. But at any rate, there have been so many studies to show the links between chemical relaxers and cancer, right? But anyway, I'm giving an update because this is just one stylist account. As I mentioned earlier, one of the stylists who participated in that national study, she's basically given her account and sharing her experience as a result of participating in that national study and sharing her experience as a result of participating in the study, as well as the national lawsuit. All right. And then we're going to jump into some more trending topics. So, again, I always like to share a little bit of beauty buzz, what's trending, and news. So, again, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for being here. And I promise this is just to give y'all an update. I like to keep you abreast of what's buzzing in the world of beauty, hair, skincare, and trending entertainment. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you did not blow dry on the like button for me on your way coming in, please don't forget to do that for me on your way heading out. Now, let me get back into what this lady was saying, because I think this is vitally important. Vitally important, guys, okay? So I'm trying to get back to the juice. Get back to the juice. Hold on. Now, we all know that relaxers were popular in the Black community, particularly back in the 90s. Many people back then wore relaxers, including myself, because it was quote unquote easy to maintain. We wanted soft, straight hair. People wanted to fit in. You wanted to be accepted. People felt like if their hair was relaxed, they would get the good jobs. And this is given an account from this hairstylist who participated in this national study, who was later diagnosed with cancer as a result of the chemical relaxer. Keep that in mind, guys. Now, she says people wanted to fit in and they wanted to be accepted. Some people think they need relaxed hair to get those good jobs. Profiting off of texturism, companies including L'Oreal, Just For Me, and Motions achieved these results by using toxic ingredients such as parabens, bisphenol, metals, formaldehyde. Although studies have not yet identified the exact cancer-causing toxins, unknown to her at the time, she, along with 7,500 other cases, would end up suing some of the biggest cosmetic companies in the world. She was one of the women who had extensive exposure to these chemical hair relaxers and unfortunately was diagnosed with endometrial cancer in September of 2022. Her lawyer filed the lawsuit in 2023. Her law firm also represents numerous other women who, after years of relaxer use, have been diagnosed with ovarian, uterine, or endometrial cancer. She felt traumatized, emotional, scared, and weak after finding out about her diagnosis. She was losing an insane amount of sleep. She cried all day. She couldn't believe it, while she worked 2 jobs to afford chemotherapy for a potentially fatal cancer. L'Oreal has racked up almost $300 billion as the 39th most valuable company in the world at the expense of their most loyal customers. It is unfortunate that the companies who manufacture and sold the products did not conduct sufficient analysis of the safety of their products before selling these products to women like her. Although over 7,500 cases had been filed, there are many women who have regularly used these products and have been diagnosed with ovarian, uterine, and endometrial cancer, but have not yet filed a lawsuit. And there are many women who have yet to be diagnosed. Now, the ones who have come forward are awaiting trial, and it is their hope that the trials will begin by late 2025 or early 2026. So that is pretty much the update with that case for the chemical relaxers. And I wanted to just give that because, as many of you know, who have been following me here on Pandy's Hair Candy and More, I speak about this often on the channel as a former licensed cosmetologist. Hi, Creatively Miss Me. I hadn't even glanced down there. Hey, Trish the Natural. Hey, girl. It's good to see you. I have not relaxed my hair in well over 20 years. And I'm so thankful that being a former licensed cosmetologist and former beauty salon owner and newly transitioned, I say newly, even though I have been a naturalista now for well over 15 years, I still feel like I'm a new transitioned naturalista because I'm constantly learning my natural hair. But I thank God because you know in the back of your mind that the chemical relaxers are not good for us, but you just don't realize how bad they are. And so I've been kind of following this story off and on for the past couple of years. And when I saw that there were updates and new links and facts behind the cases that I had started following back in 2022, where there were actually claims and lawsuits being settled and showing that these women were actually being diagnosed with cancer, I was like, wow, this is very scary. Hey, good evening, the Bud Files. Thank y'all so much for coming in. So I just wanted to give an update because you guys, if you are still considering letting go of your chemical relaxers, let this be a considering factor for you. All right? Not trying to scare you, but let it lead the way. All right. Now, with that being said, next up in entertainment news, with Bad Boys Ride or Die in theaters this weekend, I wanted to talk about that. So let's hop into that next, right? Give me that one. I know I have something for it. Give me one moment, y'all. I tried to have my little clips ready, child. Where they at? Where they at? There we go. Now I got to get back to my comments. Okay, here we go. So with Bad Boys Ride or Die in theaters this weekend, mainstream media has been anticipating Will Smith's return to the big screen, right? And it's been a couple of years. So can we officially let go of the slap? Can we let go of the slap now? It has been 2 years. What are we thinking, people? Right? March 27th, 2022. It was Will Smith's big night. After 3 decades transitioning from family-friendly rapper to comically cool sitcom star, to action-packed summer blockbuster Sure Bet, Will was finally poised to be recognized as the brilliant actor that he is at the core of it all. Smith was awarded at the Oscar for Best Actor in a leading role for King Richard, the sports biopic detailing the grit, determination, and protection of a father with a vision of greatness for his children. But something else happened. Everyone likely recalls their initial reaction to what has now simply boiled down to what is known as simply the slap. That now infamous moment that the A-list actor reacted violently to an all-time ill-timed joke from presenter Chris Rock aimed at his wife, Jada. The shock, the confusion, the nervous laughter, melting into hand over mouth, setting in, everybody just in shock, right? And so it's like, it's been a couple of years. Has it died down? Are we over it? And if so, what are our thoughts? Let me come through and see what y'all are saying. Are y'all going out to see the new movie? I saw previews. Me and my husband were like, okay, is this a remake of Bad Boys? It's got a new name. We were thinking, are we going to go see it? We didn't go see it this weekend because I don't know. I kind of thought that whole incident might cancel Will. You know, people can be so finicky and fickle. What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts? This was trending since the movie was set to be released this weekend. What are our thoughts? Anyone? That was a pretty tense moment. You know, producers hurried to commercial break. Smith was instantly surrounded by concerned peers in the auditorium, trying to, hurry and break them apart. And it was just chaos that ensued. I think he didn't get the award. It was just a whole bunch of mayhem that ensued. And then so this movie comes out and it's like, okay, I don't think he even received his award. Meanwhile, a lesser highlighted but very large sector of the population was already over it by the end of that week. So what are our thoughts? Are we just like over it? We live in a very microwave economy. Most of us regular, stegular people are like, whatever. Those are rich people problems. But for those of us who do follow social media, influencers, entertainers, it's intriguing. What are I thought it was interesting since the movie was coming out. Since the initial slap frenzy, there was a bit of discuss. There was so much discussion around it. It's like, who was wrong, who was right. It was a bit distasteful, or how should he have reacted? Did he overreact? Um, should he be disciplined? I don't know. After all the chatter and the cries of disappointment died down, pretty much Chris Rock addressed it head on during his comedy tour, and then did his Netflix special. I think he pretty much made it a part of his act. He wasn't tripping off of it, you know, because he did take a dig at his wife, you know what I'm saying? And they go way back. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. But with regard to the new movie release, that was a hotly anticipated release. It is basically a remake of Bad Boys. It is Ride or Die Upon Us. It is a major industry publication, dusting off the expired outrage in their box office projection headlines. Pretty much a remake from the old Bad Boys series. So I don't know. The timing may be a bit off, and I feel like it's kind of being overshadowed by the slap. But Will Smith had to kind of lay low. There wasn't much hype put around promoting it. I think in consideration of the slap. It's been 2 years though, so it is what it is. But he hasn't really been spotted in the limelight since then. And then, he's pretty much been a staple on the red carpets. But since that dreaded slap, he's been pretty much absent from the public eye. The movie is set to come out this weekend, so I guess we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open and really sit back and see how it does and see if it is affected. Really see how people show up, and if they even do show up, to see what it gives. You know what I'm saying? If people really care like that. Despite what a handful of disgruntled social media users say, Will Smith is still Will Smith, The reviews on Bad Boys Ride or Die have been pretty much overwhelmingly positive so far, So we'll just have to watch and see. You can't believe it's been 2 years already, Trish? Yeah, I know, right? It seems like it was just the other day, but yeah, it's been 2 years. I was tripping off of that too. And it's like you can't even they can't even really give it good promotion without dwelling on this slap situation. It's like, really, guys? Okay, can you prepare for the movie? But whatever. So lastly, and in closing, for Trendsetter Talks, guys, and what all I saw trending this week, we are officially leading up to Father's Day. So I thought it would be fitting to talk about Father's Day gifts this year. So I was looking at luxury grooming gifts for him. And that him could be for your father or the father figures in your lives. That could be your husband, sons, uncles, cousins, the men in your lives. So I do have some suggestions or recommendations, if you will, and I'm going to be sharing those with you all before we get out of here, okay? Because that is going to be next Sunday, the 16th. So you can surprise him with these thoughtful gifts. We got 7 luxury grooming gifts for him. Father's Day is coming up. It is June 16th. So these are a curated list of luxury grooming gifts that any dad would appreciate. Whether he's into skincare or manscaping, these gifts include everything that he needs to alleviate his grooming regimen. So yeah, let's get into it, right? So this first item here, this first item is Sephora. It is the Sephora Favorites Cologne Sampler Set. The Sephora Favorites Sampler Set comes with deluxe fragrance samples so that dad can find his new go-to scent without splurging on full-size bottles. With the scent certificate inside, he can get the full-size version of his favorite sample at no additional charge. This is available at Sephora for $90. All right. This next set is the Scotch Porter Ultimate Beards Collection. It is $98 at Scotch and Porter. Hello, Antoinette at Fun. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're just going over these Father's Day gift ideas. Thank you so much for being here. So the Scotch Porter Ultimate Beards Collection for the dad who takes pride in his beard. The Scotch Porter Ultimate Beards Collection is the perfect gift packed with premium beard care products like beard wash, conditioner, and balm. It helps dad keep his beard looking and feeling its best. This again is available at Scotch and Porter. It is $98. This next gift idea is the Andes Master Adjustable Blade Clippers. The Andes Master Adjustable Blade Clippers is an ideal Father's Day gift for simplifying dad's grooming routine. With its powerful motor and precision blades, it ensures dad achieves professional quality results at home. This is available at Andes. It is available for $141. Hey, Marie Holiday. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. Good to see you. Again, these are Father's Day gift ideas, guys. These again are luxury grooming gift ideas for the men or father in your life. All right. So gift idea number 4 is going to be I think I took it off the screen, didn't I? My mouse is there. It is. They got all these fancy grooming items, don't they? They're getting right up there with us, child. This one is by Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare, and he has some amazing skincare products. I've used some of his skincare products. So this one is the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Dr. RX Light LED Eye Care Max Pro. So this one uses cutting edge LED technology to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles around the eyes, giving dad a more youthful and refreshed appearance. It's like giving him his own personal spa treatment right at home. And who wouldn't want that? Okay, so this one is available at Nordstrom's and it is $199. So this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Dr. RX Spectralight LED Eye Care Max Pro. And number five for Father's Day luxury grooming gift ideas. This one is the Sisley Paris Ginkgo, I believe it's pronounced geisha massage tool. Hey, Boss Light. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday. Just getting through to the end of this live, going through my Father's Day gift ideas. So this one, guys, is designed to stimulate circulation and relieve tension in the muscles. This massage tool will leave dad feeling rejuvenated and ready to take on whatever life throws his way. Plus, its sleek design makes it a stylish addition to any grooming routine. This one is also available at Nordstrom's and it is $160. All right, again, something to add to his luxury grooming routine, okay? Next up in the Father's Day gift ideas, number 6, this is the Jolie Filtered Shower Head. The Jolie Filtered Shower Head makes dad's showers feel like a spa. The Jolie Filtered Shower Head, it filters out impurities and harmful chemicals, giving him a clean, refreshing water plus. It's easy to install so he can start enjoying it right away. It's available at Amazon and it is available for only $165. Okay? And then last but not least, for luxury grooming gift ideas for the Father's Day gifts, we have the Manscaped Platinum 5.0 Ultra. Let me give you the details on this one. Save dad time and effort in his daily grooming regimen by gifting him the Andis Master Adjustable Blade Clipper. From trimming unwanted hair to keeping his skin smooth and hydrated, this grooming kit has everything dad needs to look and feel his best. This is available at Manscaped, and it is available for $170. Again, that was the final gift idea for the Father's Day 2024 7 luxury grooming gift ideas for him on Trendsetter Talks with Pandi. All right. So that pretty much concludes that portion of the show. I believe we covered everything today, guys. We talked about the links between cancer and chemical hair relaxers. Please be careful with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are still using chemical relaxers. And we also talked about Will Smith 2 years after the slap. Have we finally let it go? With the release of Bad Boys, Ride or Die, are folks going to show up in theaters this weekend? I guess we'll know after this week. You all, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode of Trendsetter Talks with Pandi. I usually come on Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with a little bit of beauty buzz, a little bit of skincare, hair, and a little bit of trending entertainment news. So I thank you all for joining me. I thank you all for engaging with me in the comments section. And I appreciate you guys. Boss Life says, I think about it. No more. I think people love Will Smith. Yeah, he just had a bad break. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing, boss. I'm just like, I just said that a while ago. I'm like, you know what? Us regular smuggler people, we're over it. It's like, you know what? People get slapped all the time. I hate to sound desensitized to it, but it is what it is. And I think he was reactionary in the situation. His wife gave him that death stare, like, boy, you gonna do something? And I think he got up and he reacted. And I think Chris Rock didn't really feel no kind of way about it. He pretty much added it to his comedy lineup when he went on tour. He didn't miss no money. And at the end of the day, I mean, he let 2 years go by. He stepped out of the limelight. And they have to get back to what it is they do. And they are entertainers. So as entertainers, it's time to get back to work. So I hope that the business, I hope that the movie does well. I enjoyed Bad Boys. And like I told my husband, I do want to get out and see it. We did not go this weekend. We'll probably try to catch it next weekend because we're still trying to settle down from traveling last weekend. And I hope it does well. I hope it does well. And I hope that people are not still using chemical relaxers. It is truly, truly affecting our health. We have enough stuff affecting our health. We have enough stuff in our food, in our atmospheres, in our environment affecting our health. Okay? So yeah, we definitely don't need that. Okay? And if you have not gotten your father, your uncle, your brother, nephew, or any other fathers their Father Day gift, I hope that list of luxury grooming gifts inspired you or gave you some gift inspiration ideas on what to buy for Father's Day. You haven't got much time left. It is Sunday. And with that being said, I am going to bring this one to a close, guys. And again, I want to thank you all for being here and remind you all that tomorrow night on my other channel, Making Money Moves with Pandi, I will be live tomorrow. I will be doing a credit repair informational breakdown to talk about the business and let you all know how you can find out more information about that service. And then on Wednesday night here on this channel, I will be participating in the Team Build Live collaboration. That starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be live here on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, and if you can, share this video out with someone that you would know who might be interested in enjoying uplifting and informative topics. Come back, have some fun, learn with us, laugh with us, hang out with us. We would love to have you. And until then, y'all, stay safe, stay encouraged, and I will most definitely see you all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for coming, and you all have a blessed night. Happy Sunday to y'all, and have an amazing week ahead. Thank you all again for being here. Bye.